Well, hey, YouTube, how's everybody doing? I sure am excited for this video. I'm going to put a couple of knives that we're not going to do the video about, but if you guys look at my Instagram pages and stuff, I will, usually have a picture of a more modern knife like this Cold Steel AK-47, and then there'll also be a more traditional knife like this Sodbuster from Case. But I'm going to leave these for eye candy for right now. So we have something interesting to look at because I have some updates for everybody. Uh, in my last video, the get well message for Warthog, he actually replied back in the comments and he wanted to thank everybody. He was very appreciative of everyone's comments, and he said he is going to be back soon. So I take it that that is good news. And Rick, we want you to have a very speedy recovery, and everybody just keep him in your well wishes. We're trying to get Rick up over 1,000 subscribers, and I know that probably all of you are subscribed to him, but just in the off chance that you're not, if you wouldn't mind, go over there, check and see if you're subscribed. It would probably mean a whole lot to him to finally break through the 1K wall, and that would be pretty awesome. Also, we had some bad news. There's another channel. I don't know his name. His channel is Slip Joint Guy. And if you check in my description box, there is a link to his channel. His dad just passed away recently, and he's on Instagram also. That's where I had heard it. But if you could send some thoughts and prayers his way. Unfortunately, we're having a little bit of too much tragedy here in the knife community. So I hope he is able to get through that. It's very rough, when you lose your father and all the stuff that goes with that. So, anyways, there is a link to his channel, and on his Instagram, he goes by Slip Joint Guy as well. So, go ahead and give him a sub in both places if you can, if you feel like it. Leave a comment if you want to. Also, there was a couple videos back on the razor knives. I was still getting some comments on that, and I did get a comment about not using those for real shaving. And yes, don't. I know that I made a comment about the blue one having a cap lifter, saying you have a drink before, during, and after. That was just a joke. I hope no one would ever try to shave their neck or their face with a knife. If you've done it, good. I'm glad you did. I hope you lived and your name's not Scarface. But use regular shaving stuff for actual shaving, and that way, you'll make your loved ones happy, and you'll be a subscriber to the channel for a long time. Anyways, I did say in the description box, I am putting other slip joint channels in my description box for all my videos. So please take a look in there. Visit the ones that you didn't know about. Let me know if there's any I missed. This way we can kind of let everybody grow. And like I said, some of the channels are real big and everybody knows about them. But then I have some newer channels, guys that just started just like last month. So give them a watch, see if you like them. Hopefully everybody finds stuff that they enjoy. But now on to the main attractions. As you guys may or may not know, there is a pass around group known as the BPEX group, and I belong to them. And so they sent me a knife to review, And so I just was looking at it, and it was funny because as I was looking at it out of the box, my wife really liked it. She liked it a lot. She's like, wow, I really like that. And I know exactly what knife would go with that. And the knife that she chose was one of my traditional knives. And I thought, you know what? I'm going to run this kind of like how I do my Instagram. I'll show both. Here's the knife that she chose, which is my red pickbone copperhead from Rough Rider. And I really like this knife. This is one of my favorite knives. It's in my favorite knife video. Just your good old regular Rough Rider. This was the first copperhead that I ever picked up, and it's been just a real workhorse of a knife. And it's got the red pickbone reverse frost etch on the secondary Turkish clip, and we have our main clip blade here as well. But I really like how the red came out on the bone on both sides. This side's a little bit lighter. Really nice fit and finish. As you can see, there's no gapping at all on this one. It's a really good example of what you can get from a Rough Rider. You know, I really liked the shield, and if you look, the cowboy's in there holding up his rifle. I don't know if it'll focus, but yeah, it's kind of tiny, but hopefully you saw that. We'll go ahead and open him up, and the knife that she thought would pair perfectly with this one is this guy, and it is from CJRB, and it has this red anodized kind of a bird's eye view here of I guess I'm losing the word for it right now. We'll get back to that if I remember it. Anyways, this box that it came in didn't have a name. So I got this from NebuCloud, and I told him, I said, you know what, I'm just going to give these all code names. So this one is the Red Eye, you know, the CJRB Red Eye. And I'll give you the real name here in a bit, but just for fun, just go with it. If you think it's funny, great. If you don't, let me know in the comments. It has this nice aluminum spacer in the back, which is also red, which builds your lanyard loop, and you have a reversible pocket clip, and it has recessed pocket clip holes, which I really think they all need to do that. It's just that extra attention to detail that really makes the knife perfect. It is a flipper design, and it has a really great trailing point. Just that blade shape, I was just like, wow. I didn't expect it because I didn't know what these knives were when I got them, because he said he didn't have the names of them, so I didn't look them up. So it wasn't until I actually got them and unboxed them, and I had no idea it was going to have this blade shape on it. But just wow, what a great little point, and just lots and lots of belly for days. It is a liner lock, and I like flipper knives. I have quite a few of them, and like I said, I totally missed that one. But if I you know, take a picture on Instagram, it's not unusual for me to have, you know, say a knife that's a traditional and one that's a modern one, and then, you know, throw in a screwdriver or something like that. I just happen to have this one sitting here. Here's a better representation. It would probably be this this Weehaw, since it would carry the red theme. Seeing that looks much better. So anyways, that's kind of what's going on, but let's get into what this really is. And this is the CJRB Gobi, and it has a 3.39 inch AR RPM 9 steel blade with gray G10 handles, which you can see they do have some texturing. It fits really well in my hand. There's no jimping or anything that's up here. I really like it. We did talk about the aluminum red spacer. The AR RPM 9 steel is a proprietary budgetary steel that Artisan and CJRB have. It's really Let's see, and there you go. There's your serial number, and it's telling you the steel right there. This is 4.8 inches when it's in the closed position. And we talked about the liner lock, reversible pocket clip, and it is on ceramic ball bearings, which it does fly right out of there, except for when I fouled it myself. But I think this is a really cool knife. In fact, I am doing this before I put it on Instagram. So you guys get to see it here first. So if you don't have Instagram, you're going to get the exclusive. And if you do have Instagram and you follow me there, you'll see that there as well. Speaking of YouTube and Instagram, Gary from The Last Ranger updated my logo. So he designed a really cool logo for the channel, and so I'm using that on the channel. You may notice that it has a different logo on it, and Gary himself is just a wonderful guy. He's running some giveaways right now, so make sure you check out his giveaways on his channel. And he's below 1,000 subs also. It's hard to believe that he's below 1,000. But if you can go over there, give him a sub, that would, mean a lot to him. He's done so much for everybody in the community. He's a really stand-up guy, very giving, just the kind of person that we want to represent us. He does a lot of stuff for a lot of people, and he's needing some support as well. So that would be awesome. He's doing so much to try to get everybody else over 1,000. He never asks for it for himself. So let's go ahead and see if we can do that. Anyways, that's all I have for you guys. I hope you found this entertaining. Please, give me a shout out in the comments below. Let me know what you think about this CJRB and how it pairs with the Copperhead. And, we will see you in the next one then. Take it easy, everyone.